Welcome, Age of Empires friends, to this episode of Mundo News, where you get the latest information and news of this week, only here at Mundo News channel. Thanks for all the suggestions about how to improve our work. We put time in reading all the comments, with attention to make something you like. So, let's get started.
Tyrant vs Sunomi. The legendary Age of Empires clan battled with the Finnish sub-champions of the Last Nations Cup, showing us their great level and giving a magnificent show to the ones who watched it. The Viper is the MVP for this week. The Norwegian player showed on the Battle of Africa his high level and why a lot of people say that he's the best player of this game. The Noobish moment of the week. HEARTTT made a palisade wall on a BO5 match that rebroadcasted for Mundo AoE with the title More Top 1. Check the link in the description to watch. Meet Project Celeste. This project is trying to revive Age of Empires Online with any doubts. The Age of Empires Online is the flagship of the saga because of their innovative gameplay that tried to convert it to a MMORPG. The community didn't support the idea and ended up closing all servers. Now the community is trying to play it again with the initiative of Project Celeste and provides a way to play it like in the past times. Follow the link in the description to join their community.
Meet the Age of Empires 3 community. The webpage ESOC community is a place where the Age of Empires 3 players meet up. Here they talk about the game and tournaments. They also made tutorials about how to play and develop their own patches named as ESOC patch to fix the problems of the original game. Gaucho team is the champion for the RTS League. The Argentinian team with Nikov, Patin and FedEx obtained the championship playing an amazing 3-0 to the German team NC, with players like Nilfred. And their B team will play for the third place next weekend. Mexican Cup has begun. The tournament has already begun and Dark Knight will face the tournament to defend his first place. The award of this cup is a prize of 3,100 pesos and you can look for the brackets on the description in this video.
The Latin American members of AM rule. Nikov and HEARTTT battled versus MBL and Leray in a show match where the Latinos won 3-2. The Battle of Africa is on fire. The tournament has begun this Sunday and we have seen the most extraordinary games. Let's talk about what happened this week, shall we? Brazil won 3-1 versus Naps. The team LOS with Riot, Miguel and Dogao didn't have much trouble to win against them. Slam did his best, but the difference in level between him and Spaden and Mentalist was considerable. Aftermath wins easily against Vietnam's Legends, 3-0. MBL was definitely the MVP, putting Nikov in a difficult situation if he wants to be the third player in the upcoming games. The real China A is called SI, as his team has crowned as the best Chinese clan. Tyrant wins against Sunomi. The legendary team defeated Finland 3-2 in a very good set of games. The Viper decided to rotate the team, giving Jordan the opportunity to play in the first two games. Then they finished the set with Tato. Both players gave their best, but the Viper was definitely the MVP. Tyrant and AM are quickly becoming the next finalists of the tournament. Both teams have won their two sets of games and if they win the next week, they automatically pass to the final stage. Mario Obashe was the streamer with the highest number of views this week at the Battle of Africa tournament. His channel reached 2,000 simultaneous spectators. Way to go, Mario!
A Peruvian player becomes champion of AoE DE Trial Cup Season 2. The Peruvian player Iron Seal with American player Raw Memo won 4-1 to the Japanese players of Yassy, Hokeda and Imitlas. Both players won $94 for the award. The Time 2 3D Chameleon tournament of AoE 3 is coming to its end. The tournament has their first finalist, the American Dictator, won versus the German Floco 83 with a 3-2-0 score. Dictator will battle versus the German Lucas L99, who beat the Mexican Cerveza. DoD won the League Cup. The B team of DoD Clan achieved the first place for the second division of the RTS League. This is where the teams that did not reach to the final phase play. ESOC Spartan Wars 2018 is waiting for their final. The players CG Certain and the Mista made it to the final, and now they will play for the $400 award in an expected BO7 match.
Before we leave, guys, we extend the invitation to join to our Discord server, where you can get in contact with us, talk about the game we all love, and more. Follow the link in the description to join us. This has been all for today, friends and amigos. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice week and GG's for you all.